So hello guys, welcome back to Code Diaries. So in my class, what I did was I made this nav bar as responsive, right? Now it's time to make this part, this trending part as responsive, right? It's looking very ugly. So what we are going to do is, at first, let me find out what was the name of this trending part. The name was trending items, right? Trending items. Now what I'm going to do is I'm just copy the trending items inside the media queries, and I'm going to give some some width and height and everything, right? Let me give them. So I want the media queries to be a bit height. Okay, so let me give the height to be something 30 VH at least. No, it has become more. I don't want this much also. I think 20 VH will be enough, right? 20 VH will be enough, right? Yeah, 20 VH, I think it's enough. Now I just want to make this a thing. What to make this? I want to give the overflow as overflow, Y as hidden, and X as overflow, X as auto. By doing this, what will happen is a scroller will come here. I don't know why it hasn't happened. Oh, sorry, I have given a wrong place. Sorry, my mistake. So again, overflow Y is hidden, and overflow X is auto. Here a scroller will come. See, now we don't need to adjust it. Now we just by scrolling it only we can see the items, right? Now what we should do is we should adjust the height and the width of these. But before that, I want one thing. I want justify content as space around. That will give them some space. Okay, that will actually adjust all of them evenly. Okay, now I want their text align to be center. That will align the text. So this is actually in a way they are good, right? Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to adjust the image sizes. So in the items I want to adjust the images, right? In the items, let me it's class items. I want to adjust the images. At first let me give them a background color to be red. Now this home and appliances has not got, because there is a reason, because I have given them a separate ID here. Actually this 4 IDs I have given separately. Okay, that's why I have to resize them separately. See, home, appliances, beauty and vehicles. Home, appliances, beauty and vehicles. So I have to adjust them separately. But before that, let me adjust other things. Okay, I want to give the image sizes width to be 20 VH. Sorry, my mistake, not VH, VW. Yeah, now it looks good, right? Now it looks very good. Now let me give those 4 items, let me copy them. Home, appliances, beauty and vehicles. home, appliances, beauty and vehicles. So hashtag home, so I want them their width to be 20 VW as well. I think 20 will not be enough. No, 20 is enough. 20 is enough. So appliances will also be 20 VW, 20 VW. Yes, enough. It looks actually great, right? It looks great. Now this too is also. So width will be as usual 20 VW. Yeah, it is adjusted, and same for the vehicles. It will be 20 VW. Right. So it's adjusted. Is it recording properly? Yeah, it's recording. So they all are adjusted. Now let me remove the background color, and that will look good. It's looking very good. Yeah, see, great. Now we should be adjusting the banner, right? Let me adjust the banner. Where is the banner? What is the name of the banner? I think I have given the banner name as ID only. Banner, where is the banner? I'm not getting. Yeah, banner. So I have given the banner name as ID. So here banner, sorry, I have banner. So banner width to be not the width is okay. I need the height to be at least how much? Height should be at least, I think, 20 VH. I think that will be a bit more. 20 VH. Yeah, it is looking good. Yeah, 20 VH is good. Now banner is also adjusted. Now what we need to adjust this part, right? Let us adjust this part. So at first, okay, before adjusting that, I have to hide the scroller. Right? It looks a bit ugly. So for hiding the scroller, what we should do is, out of the trending items, scroll bar, I want it display as hidden. Wait a minute.
लिमिट लीनियर और मैं इसको इनफाइनाइट चलाना चाहता हूं.
Sorry, this. So 3, 2, 1 answer. So inside this, sorry, 3, 2, 1 and start. So inside this, what we are going to do is display none, and see, the scroller is gone. right? Same things we are going to do here. So what we did is, how to remove the scroller? Just do nothing, copy this on which we have applied the overflow X and overflow Y. Overflow X as auto, just copy that ID here, Control C and Control V. What am I doing? Just copy this ID, Control C, on which you have applied the overflow Y and overflow X. Overflow X or overflow Y as auto, where you have applied this part. You can apply overflow X, Y also auto, but we don't need that. We need the scrolling in overflow X, right? That's why we have given overflow X as auto. So just copy the ID of that element, and then write colon scroller, scroll bar. So just write, select the WebKit scroll bar, this option, enter, and after going inside that, what you have to do, that you have to just do the display none. By doing that, your scroll bar will disappear. See, scroll bar has disappeared, right? See, so no need to worry about the scroll bar. So after this, what you are going to do is, we are going to adjust this part, the basic electronics part. We are going to do again say the same thing. First let me find what was the ID and all. So best electronics, I want the card container. I want the class card container, because I want to give the ID styling to the card container, the same styling as we have done there. It was a class. So again, overflow Y as hidden and overflow X as auto. Save. Now what we have done, that we have done overflow X and Y as hidden and auto, right? Now what we have to do, that, and this, all the images have been adjusted here, but we don't want that. We want the cards images to be something a better, we want a better dimensions, right? So what we are going to do is, where was the card container? The images, class card. So inside the card, so have we given? No. Now we have to style a card. So in each of them were called cards. I have called them cards, each of them, right? Each of them. So just select the card and give them width and height. I am going to give the width to be something, each cards, right? So let it be 10 VW, and that will be enough. No, it's actually worst. Let it be 30 VW. VW is also not enough, so let me give them as 50 VW. I think that will be, at least I think it will be enough. Why this are not happening? Let me once check. Wait, just hold for some seconds. So finally I figured out the problem. So before telling you what I did was, let me just revise you the structure, how I made this. Okay, at first I made a total structure. Okay, total structure like this I made a total structure. Okay, inside that I made 3 card parents like this. Okay, 3 card parents. Like this I made 3 card parents. Okay, inside that I made another cart container, this one, another cart container like this, and inside the cart container was where the cards, like this, where the cards means all the items. Okay, this was the main case. I hope you understood. So what I did was I made item parent, means this red part, to be to have margin bottom as 10 VH. This I made, okay, because I want some what to say, margin before the footer. Okay, I want some margin before the footer, before this, so I made a margin of 10 VH. Okay, that's gone. Then what I did was the cards parent, means the blue section. The blue section I made the height to be 40 VH. This one, the blue section. Okay, this was the card parent. Inside the card parent was the card container, which is the yellow part. The yellow part I made as overflow Y as hidden, because I wanted a scroller with the cards. I have scrollers with the cards, and overflow X as auto. Sorry, my mistake. Overflow Y as hidden and overflow X as auto, because I want the scroller like this. I wanted the scroller. Then I normally give the cards inside the cards and cards images normal width and the height. I give the cards to be as 70 VH and height to be as 90% and card images to be 40 VH. Okay, that was the full thing which I did. Okay, I hope you understood that. Now let's check once how it looks. See, it looks absolutely fine, but still we have this scroller. We have to remove this scroller. I don't want the scroller, right? So for the scroller, what we did at last is just go to cart container, just copy this, because we have applied overflow X and overflow X auto here. So what I told, just copy the name, whether it is a class name or ID name, doesn't matter, just copy it. Sorry, just copy it and paste it, then colon, then write the scroller, scroller, just press the enter, WebKit scroll bar, and just do the display as none, and your work is done. Now you won't be getting any scroller here. You're not getting, right, any scroller here. I think it's good, right? Great. Now finally what I have to do is I have to design the footer finally. Okay, one more thing which I did was I gave the main as main some height, because the footer was not being adjusted in the previous height which I gave to the main. I think I gave something 140 or 150 VH, so it was not adjusted in that. So I had to give the height, I had to increase the height of the main to 180 VH, right? So what happened? So now I have to make finally this part. Okay, now what I can do is I don't want the bottom part of the footer, this part, the last part of the footer, means let's go to the HTML page. Why the terminal is open? So I don't want this bottom container. Okay, I don't want that. So I just, what will I do is Control C, copy the ID name, and inside that just paste the name and just do display as none. That's it. So your bottom part is gone. Okay, now what you should do is, now you can do one thing, just go to the footer. What was the content of the above part? So the right part, left part I don't want. I want the above part, the upper container. I want the upper container. So inside the upper container, I want the upper container. Control C. I want to find the upper container. So I got it. So I want the flex. Wait. I want flex wrap to be wrap. I think that will do. That is not happening. So what I can do is, for the upper container, Control C, I want VH to be, the upper containers to be, when we are getting the upper container, I want the left, I want to make the, so it's not working because I have given the upper container to be the dimensions of the upper container is relative to the parents in percentage. Generally flex wrap doesn't works properly when the heights and widths are not constant, like it works properly in pixels, rem and all, but when the height is relative like percent, VH, VW, the flex wrap doesn't work properly. In that case what we can do is just copy this part and do one thing, just go inside the media queries. You can handle this manually, but you can write display as block. Yeah, see, now it has become good. Or more, what you can do is, one more thing what you can do is flex direction as column. I think this will also work. Yes, this will also work. Why I did flex direction column? So that I can bring everything in the middle. So let me once do background color to be red. Let's do this. That's the case, but I'm not facing. So what I'm going to do is upper containers width to be as 100%, height to be as 100%. Okay, that's good. Now I want align items to be center, and okay, this has happened. Now what we can do is just go to the sub parts, left part and right part. Right, left part is quite good, okay, but the right part, it's not good. So right part, let me select the right part, but before selecting the right part, let me give a proper height. I have to increase the height of the main, I guess, because it is exceeding 200 VH. Will it be enough? Yeah, I think it will be enough. 200 or maybe 220. Okay, let me make the background color to be red, not red, blue. Then I can understand properly. height to be, I want height to be 100 VH, 100 VH, 100 VH is a bit large. Let me make it 70 VH. Now it's good. But the thing is, for the left part, what I should do is, for the right part, I need to adjust that, right? Control C and Control V. Right part I need to adjust. So what's the right part? Background color, let me give as green yellow for now. Okay, that's the case. So I want width to be 100%. Yeah, now it looks good. Actually it looks good. And I don't want, I think it's in the right part only. No, not here. I want the right part, the upper part. Right part, yeah, here. So where was the border color given? Okay, bottom container. No, not the bottom container. Right parts where the border was given. Right first part, I think it was given. So right first part, yeah, right first part. I don't want the border to be none. Means here when the in case of responsive part. Okay, so let me make the border as none. So here border to be as none. Sorry, border none. Now it's good. And now finally let me remove all these things. I think it will look good. No, it's not, because I haven't increased the height of the footer. I haven't increased the height of the footer. Footer only I haven't increased, the main part. That's why it won't be looking good. Wait. Upper and footer. Okay, footer. So let me find footer here. What have I given? Footer. Okay, height I have given as 40 VH. I want the height to be as same as the everything, right? So what were the heights? So the upper container I have given as 70 VH, and the right part upper container I have given 70 VH. So before this, what I will do is, and bottom container none. So before this, what should I do is, footer height to be as 70 VH. I think that will do. Yeah, it has done. But I want this all to be in the middle, right? So what should I do is, right part, it's already flex, but just align items to be center. Sorry, not align items, justify content to be center. So it's not happening, guys. Then what should be done? Why isn't it happening? Let me once check. Background color to be red. Yeah, it's properly aligned. Then I think it is not happening, because let me make it display flex. and justify content center. Okay, I know why it is not happening. Okay, I know why it is not happening. Okay, because it's already in center. It's already in center because I have given 40 and 40 and 60. I think the sub parts have occupied all the positions. I guess the right part. Where's the right part? It's very hectic, to make this responsive. The upper division, the lower division, and all. The right first part. Right second part, and search right first part. I don't want here, I know it is there. Right first part at the top, here it is. So right first part. Oh, okay. So right first part. Okay, let me make this thing border none, display as flex direction as column, and align items as center. Background color red. It's already in center, guys. Just the thing is, it's not properly aligned. That's the case. So what I can do is, let me bring the second part also here. Right second part. Just we need to change the ratio of this. How to change ratio? Means just change the width percentage. Width percentage to be 50%. This also to be 50, should be 50. Width should be 50%. And displays flex direction is column, and align items is center. So they all are in center. This is in center definitely, but this isn't. Okay. So let me remove, it's looking very odd. Let me remove the background color of the main. It's looking very odd. It was good with 180 only. Yeah, now it's good. Actually, it's, if you see properly, it's in center only, and it doesn't look bad. It's look good. So background color, see, it's already in center. Background color to be green. See once, it's already in center only, right? Or should I ID upper division, ID lower division? Okay, so this also has upper division and lower division. Let me arrange according to this also. So let me do one thing. I don't want this part here. Okay, display flex and all. Let me do one thing. Let me arrange according to the upper division and lower division. So upper division should be display flex. Let me at first see how much is the upper division. Background color is green, yellow. Let me first check. Okay, it's almost covering, so let me make it as display flex. It hasn't become flex direction as column, and align items as center. Yeah, now it has become center, but I think that was only the better, right? The previous one. No, I don't want this. The previous one was only the better. I don't want. Previous one was only better. This one looks far better than that part. So okay, so finally the footer is also done. So this is the whole Flipkart website, responsive. Normally it looks like this, and like this it looks like this. Let me see in any fonts. Yeah, it's properly aligned. See, it's proper. Yeah, it's properly working. See, it's great. So that's all, guys. This is the responsive part of the Flipkart website. I hope you like it, and I hope you understood that. And